Hello learners, this is Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently, I'm a mathematics teacher. Now, let us see how to solve this given question. Here, I'm given a differential equation. Okay, I need to solve this. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this differential equation of the form something like dy by dx is equal to something. Okay, I want to get that first. Fine. So this is what we are given: x square plus y square into dx is equal to 2x by dy. Fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this dx here, okay, and I'm going to send this 2xy to the LHS. Fine. Once I do that, I would get this like dy by dx is equal to x square plus y square by 2xy. Fine. As I mentioned, I wanted something of the form dy by dx is equal to something. If I were to get that, so I just did ulta. I wrote RHS as LHS and LHS as RHS. That's all I did. Fine, chalo. Now if you'll observe this equation, okay, this is actually a homogeneous differential equation. Fine. Now what? Because the numerator is a homogeneous function of degree 2. Likewise, the denominator is also another homogeneous function of degree 2. Okay. Since both of these are homogeneous functions and have the same degree, in that case we get this homogeneous differential equation. Fine. Okay, in case you don't understand what this is, don't have to worry, but just understand that this is a homogeneous differential equation. Fine. I'll try to make another video based on this sometime later. And it is a homogeneous differential equation. Now, once we know that this is a homogeneous differential equation, what should we do? All we have to do is just put y is equal to vx, this substitution. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to differentiate both sides with respect to x of this y equal to vx. Okay. Fine. If I would do that, I'd get dy by dx is nothing but v into derivative of x plus x into derivative of v. Now why this? Because I have two variables here, v into x. So I need to use the UV rule of differentiation if I were to solve this. Right? So dy by dx is nothing but this, because derivative of x is 1. So v into 1 would be just v, and the derivative of v is nothing but dv by dx. Fine. This is what I have. Okay. Now I'm going to put whatever I have in 1. I mean, in place of dy by dx, see, in 1, okay. In place of dy by dx, I'd get v plus x dv by dx, and in place of y, wherever you see y in this equation, just put vx. Fine. Now, if I were to do that, I'd be getting something like this. Okay, now basic simplification, vx whole square is nothing but v square x square and 2x into vx, so 2vx square, this is what I have. Now in the numerator I can take x square common. Here I have x square plus v square x square, so I can take x square common. If I were to do that, I'd get this. Now x square and x square will get cancelled. I'm left out with this. Now I'm going to get this v to the RHS. Okay, fine. So I'd get x dv by dx is equal to this. Now just take LCM. Okay, send this 2v here. Okay, I mean if we take LCM, this is what we would get, like 2v into v, it would happen if after I take LCM. So 2v into v is nothing but 2v square, so I get 1 plus v square minus 2v square. V square minus 2v square is nothing but minus v square, so I'd get 1 minus v square by 2v. I hope things are good up till now. Fine. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do some basic cross multiplication. I mean, this 2v would go here and this dx would go there. This is what I get. Now I want to put all the terms that contain v on one side and all the terms which contain x on other side. Fine. Something like I want dx on one side, x on one side. Likewise, I want this 1 minus v square on this side. So with that in mind, I'm going to send this 1 minus v square here and x here. So I'd get 2v by 1 minus v square into dv is nothing but equal to dx by x. I hope things are clear up till now. Fine, chalo. Now we can just integrate. We can just integrate both sides. This is what I have. Now this 2v, I'm going to write it as minus of minus 2v. This is nothing but 2v. Now you might ask me why I'm doing this. There's a reason for this. Why? In the denominator, I have 1 minus v square. Okay, what is derivative of 1 minus v square? Derivative of 1 minus v square is nothing but minus 2v. If you see in the numerator, I have 2v. I want to make it minus 2v. So how to do that? I can write plus 2v as minus of minus 2v, and I can just take this minus outside. Right? Now, as I mentioned, in this minus 2v is nothing but derivative of 1 minus v square. This minus 2v is nothing but derivative of 1 minus v square. Fine, this is what I have. Okay, chalo. Now in integration, okay, whenever we have an integral which is of the form integral, don't see this answer, just stay with me here, integral f dash of x, that means the derivative of f of x divided by f of x. Whenever we have an integral of this form, okay, fine, then my answer is log mod f of x plus c. Fine, okay. Now if you will observe, it is exactly matching. It is exactly matching. See, I have 1 minus v square in the denominator and I have derivative of 1 minus v square in the numerator. So it's exactly matching. I have a function in the denominator, I have its derivative in the numerator. If that is the case, my answer is nothing but log mod. I did not use mod because in textbook also they did not use. Okay, generally it comes, but in textbook they did not use, so I am also not using here. Fine, and integration of 1 by x is nothing but log x, log mod x. Again, mod I did not use because in textbook they did not use. Fine, next. And whenever we integrate, we get an integration constant, and that we are taking here as log c. Okay, fine. Now bring this minus log 1 minus v square to the RHS. So this is what I would get. Okay, now this is like log x plus log c plus log of 1 minus v square. This can be written as like this, log of xc into 1 minus v square. Now why? There's a property in logarithms which states that log a plus log b is nothing but log of ab. Okay, so basically whenever terms are like this, here there are 3, so that's why these 3 would get multiplied. I mean, log of and one thing they come. I hope it's clear to you up till now. Fine, chalo. Now this I can write it as log xc into 1 minus v square is 0. Fine, 0 is nothing but log 1. Okay, 0 is nothing but log 1. So here there is log, here there is log, so basically xc into 1 minus v square is nothing but equal to 1. Okay, fine. Now this v is something we introduced. Okay, actually our final answer needs to be in y and x. So now what to do? Let's just write down v in terms of y and x. Now how to do that? See, y is nothing but vx, so send this x here, so I'd get y by x equal to v. Fine, so instead of v I just put y by x. I hope everything's good. Fine, now basic simplification from here, we're almost there. So xc into 1 minus y square by x square, just take LCM, x square minus y square by x square, this is what I have, and 1x and 1x would get cancelled. I'll get c into x square minus y square by x is equal to 1. Send this x here, so I'll get c into x square minus y square is equal to x. Fine, all good. So thank you very much for staying with me up till now. In case you like this video, please hit the like button. It will encourage me to make many more of such videos. And in case this is your first time coming across to my channel, please do subscribe to it. Not just this question, I made other questions also based on differential equations, indefinite integration, circles, theory of equations, binomial theorem. Please do check out the description for some of the links, and you could also visit my channel for some more links. Fine, thank you.